Hey there, Katie here. I'm a homeschool mama of 3, and I'm also the host of the Joy at Home podcast. I help women like you step into more joy in their heart and their home and their homeschool. First things first, if you hear some weird scratching noises in the background, it's just our homeschool room class pet turtle, so don't worry about that. Today, I want to share with you my absolute favorite program for reading for elementary age students. It's called All About Reading from All About Learning Press. And so today we're going to take a look at level 3. Also, stay tuned to the end of the video because I want to show you my favorite hack for how I organize the All About Reading program. So when you receive your box or your package from All About Reading and you open it up, there's going to be several components inside. Don't let that overwhelm you. I promise you this is actually one of the most simple and fun programs for reading that you possibly could be doing with your elementary age student. So you're going to see these stickers that are reward stickers that the kids can track and celebrate with at the end of their lessons. And then we've got these little cutout, clip out, pop out tiles. You also can download the app and you can purchase all of these separately in an app, which is what we do. So I'm just going to leave those as they are for right now. I love having those inside of the app. And then you're going to have these little reading books that the kids are going to be reading through as they learn more and more with the All About Reading program. They are such beautiful little books, beautifully illustrated, fun for the kids to read. My little guy and I love to read every other page. So he'll read a page, I'll read a page, and these stories are so cute and funny and engaging. Sometimes we laugh so hard as we're going through this program, and it's just fun. We're really making those core memories together, and he's learning, so that's a win-win. You'll have these little books or some version of them in all the different levels of the All About Reading program. Again, this is level 3 that we're going to be working through this year. You'll find the teacher's manual, and then you'll find the student learning activity book. One more component is going to be the little cards that come with the program. This box that comes with is actually an upgraded package, so you can get this separately or as an add-on, but all of these little cards are going to help the kids with the phonograms that they're working on and then the words that they're learning to read. So this little box is a great way to store them. I highly recommend that. Okay, let's take a look at these two pieces. First up, the teacher's manual. This is obviously one of the most important pieces of the curriculum because each day as you're doing a lesson, which by the way, there's a couple different ways to go through All About Reading. They recommend doing about 20 minutes a day, and then wherever you are in the lesson, stop, put it away, and jump back in the next day. I know that as like loop scheduling. My little guy and I seem to get through the lessons pretty quickly, sometimes 15 minutes, sometimes 20 or 25 minutes. But we would typically will sit through and do an entire lesson before we put it away for the day. You can do whatever works best for you. So inside of the teacher's manual, you're going to see an overview of all the lessons. They're going to walk you through how to use the program. It's such a thorough, really open and go program. I really do recommend taking a look at your lesson the night before or the morning of that you're going to go through it. But for the most part, it really is open and go. And I love that so much because you are going to get step-by-step instructions each day. So here's your review as you're looking through the new lesson that you're going to be doing with your student. They're going to tell you everything you need to know. They're going to talk about the different cards that you're going to be working on, syllable tags, and then you're going to get into the lesson. Now, the thing I absolutely love about the All About Reading program is that it is literally written out for you completely in black and white. What you're going to say to your child, to your student, is right here in black and white. And then they're going to tell you, okay, jump over to the student workbook and grab this activity in pages 9 through 13. And then you're going to cut out that activity and you're going to do that activity. The activities are so fun and engaging. These are the letter tiles that I was talking about that you can also purchase the app and use those on the app, which I so highly recommend. And that's it. And then when the kiddo makes it through the lesson for the day, you can do a little extra reading if you want to. And then they're gonna go in, they're gonna take the super fun stickers that I showed you, and they are gonna be able to mark their progress or track their progress in the progress tracker page, which is so super fun. This was our progress tracker page from last year. I'm going to talk more about this hack and this little notebook right here in just a second, but isn't that so fun to track the progress and to watch the stickers fill up? As we take a look at the learning activity book, if you open it up, you're going to see the progress chart. And this one is fresh and clean and ready for a new school year and ready to be filled out. That's going to be so exciting for my child. It's got a read aloud record here so you can keep track of the books that you read together. Super fun. Super great. And then here we get into the activities. Oh my gosh, these are so much fun. So you'll cut the pieces out, you'll do the activity. This one looks like you're gonna cut these pieces out, you're gonna cut here and here, and then be able to slide the words through the little sandcastle. How fun is that? These are just the cutest, most fun activities that I have ever seen. So engaging for the kids. We've got little pigs here. Just a really fun curriculum. And the best part is, for you, the homeschool mom, it's a really effective curriculum. Let's talk about my organization hack that I have for you. Actually, I have two organization hacks for you. You're gonna need the student activity book and then a binder and or a notebook. So this is just an old recycled binder that's been used in years past for other things. You're gonna need scissors or a paper cutter. And what we're gonna do is just plan ahead and prepare and organize some of the material from this learning activity book. So take a look and come along with me as I prepare this year's activity book for the brand new school year ahead. The first thing I did was pulled the new progress chart out of the student learning book. And then I actually laminated it. You can do that step or you can skip it. I just grabbed some self-laminating paper just to make it a little bit more durable. And then what we're gonna do is actually secure it to the front of either a binder or a notebook, your choice, whatever you have on hand. And then we're gonna put together the binder and we're gonna go through these couple organization hacks. Don't forget to write your student's name on there just to give it a little bit of personalization. So for the first hack, because we have all these cute, really super fun, engaging activities that we're gonna do with our kiddo, and we don't wanna just throw the pieces away because the kids like to go back and look at the work that they've completed, maybe even do some review. So my hack for this is you're either going to take your binder and open it up and add some paper or some stiff cardstock. So you'll hole punch it, you'll add it into the binder, and then you can glue or tape, or you can even staple the activities into the pages. You can either use a binder, you can do like we did last year. We just grabbed a notebook, just a cheap notebook, recycled. It already had some pages used out of it, and we just used what was left. And so we would paste the activities into the pages of the notebook, and so that my child could then flip back through. Aren't these so fun and cute? He could flip back through the activities and lessons that he had already done and learned, and we could do review that way. Gold star. That's another fun homeschool hack. So whether you use the notebook or the pages in the binder, this is a great way to store and organize those activities that are done in a really fun way that the child can then go back through and continue enjoying and learning with those activities. Hack number 2, I'm super excited about. It's actually something brand new and different that we're gonna be doing this year. I got these plastic sheet covers that will hold things. They're like a little pocket pouch. You can grab these on Amazon or Walmart or Staples, anywhere. And I am going to actually go through and I'm gonna prepare the next 5 days. So my hack is that I typically do this on Friday when we're done with homeschool for the week. I will go through and I will prepare for the next week. So I'm gonna be cutting out and preparing the activities for the next 5 lessons and then storing them inside of these clear plastics. And so as we're working our way through All About Reading, we can just grab and go the activity pieces that we need for that day. We'll have them all prepared ahead of time, and then we will adhere them to these pages, and it's going to be such a fun, effective way to look back through everything that my child has learned. Then we'll just grab our binder and we'll take all those pieces that we prepared for that particular lesson and we will slide them into that binder. And so when the day comes to do that lesson, everything is going to be ready to grab and go. If there's a lot of little tiny pieces, you might consider adding a paper clip to keep those together. That'll keep things nice and tidy. I love how motherhood is both messy and beautiful, sort of like this cute little pig picture that I'm looking at. But you know, your cut marks don't have to be perfect because that's real life, friend. That's how we roll over here. With that, we've got this awesome curriculum already prepared and ready to go for our first 5 days of school together. Truth be told, I'm as excited about the quality time with my little guy as I am about this incredible curriculum. It's going to be so fun and so engaging to go through this program again with him this year, just on a higher level. I can't wait to see what he's going to learn and how much stronger of a reader he's going to become. Let's take a quick look at this. Oh, this is amazing. First 5 lessons totally prepared. Oh gosh, I can't wait to dive in. And then we're gonna paste them right here to these pages, and then we're gonna have a fun record, and he's gonna be able to look back through all those lessons, everything he's learned and how far he's come. He's gonna be super excited, and I am so excited just to help him continue to learn and grow, because over here we are lifelong learners, and I know that you are too, and I know that you'll love this All About Reading program. I can't recommend it highly enough. Definitely give it a check out. I hope you loved taking a look at the All About Reading program. They do also have a spelling program, and that one is called All About Spelling. You can check out both of those programs at katiehedrick.com/allaboutlearning. Also, don't forget to check out the Joy at Home podcast, where we talk all things homeschool, faith, and intentional living. One last thing, if you're looking for a little bit of homeschool help, head on over to teachme2homeschool.com. I'd love to help you out on your journey.